Caitlin Clark puts up absolutely insane numbers. I think what is she at like almost 22 points a game, a little over 8 assists per game. I think last game she had 22 and 10. Could you imagine what Caitlin Clark's numbers would look like within a system that suited her? But more specifically, let's just look at one thing. Let's just look at that assist number. Could you imagine that number if she had teammates who could make layups? If she had teammates who could make open shots, easy shots, you know, right? The gimmies, professional basketball players within 10 feet when you're open should shoot like 85%. You know, I'm not one of those who's like, oh well, every miss off a Caitlin pass that would be an assist if they didn't miss it because you know no one shoots that high, but it would be significantly higher for sure. Let's take a look at this from just one single game, especially a few of these shots. But real quick, do me a quick favor, like, comment, subscribe. I believe we've hit 17,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate everyone who supports the channel, every single one of you that tunes in, that hits the like, that comments below, that make sure you're subscribed because of what YouTube does. Truly, truly do appreciate it. Channel wouldn't be here without you. All right, so let's take a look at some of these non-assists, I guess we'll call them, from Caitlin Clark. This is some crazy, crazy stuff we got. This is in one game, folks, okay? Wide open. I mean, you missed that, but if we go back just a little bit, why not one? Seriously, why not the left there? It's just a wide open gimme layup. Right? That in and of itself, it's like, no, no, well, let me make it difficult because, you know, it's Caitlin. And we know AB does not let Caitlin getting assists. She said just the other day, Kelsey Mitchell's the MVP of the league. Forget the fact that all Kelsey Mitchell has to do is score and lets Caitlin Clark do all the work, and Caitlin Clark does everything, including making her teammates better. Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell's the MVP. Aaliyah Boston, if you ever noticed, when she does get the ball from Caitlin Clark, like off a pick and roll or does one of the rare design things, Caitlin coming off a screen, she always goes the other way. She never gives it back. It goes from Aaliyah Boston to Kelsey Mitchell. Unless she's in trouble and she has no other option to give it to Caitlin Clark to get herself out of trouble, Kelsey Mitchell is the same way. One easy gimme, lost that in assist. I mean, we said that should have even gone in with the right hand, right? And then we get that. Man, hold on. What are we doing? I mean, folks, look at this. Look at where this is caught. Again, this is a gimme as a professional basketball player. You are in the lane directly in front of the basket. You are 10 feet away. So, I mean, I mean, look at this. Are you kidding me? Why are you not going up? This is a gimme. Why are you not going up with this shot? Why are you not going up with this shot? Why are you putting this ball on? And then whatever the hell that didn't even hit the rim. Great pass. Seeing what Kelsey Mitchell just did on an open layup. Again, great pass from Caitlin Clark. Never gets the same type of thing back. This is an open layup on her strong hand. We've seen Kelsey Mitchell make some great layups. This is a gimme layup. Folks, she never even got it to the backboard. She hit the underside of the rim. Does that seem normal to you? I'm just asking the question from the lady whose brother and sister have trashed Caitlin Clark repeatedly online, who hates Caitlin Clark. Kelsey Mitchell has never told him to stop, never spoken about it. I don't know about you, but if I had the love for Caitlin Clark, my teammate, that Kelsey Mitchell says she has, my family would not be doing that stuff. One, out of respect for me, and two, absolutely after I told him to knock it off. Kelsey Mitchell has never done that, and then we get a lot of these when the from Caitlin Clark. Bottom wide open, bottom of the rim. Look where that is, another gimme. Now, again, I'm not saying 100%, but it sure does seem like they do not come close when they have a lot of these gimmies from Caitlin Clark. Not even close. Front of the rim in the way you might on a foul shot when you're trying to miss because you need your team to get the rebound because you need 2 points, not the one from the free throw. I gotta say, this is the thing I think a lot of people are getting a little irked by. Caitlin. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Elizabeth Clark. Shoot the three here. Take the step back and shoot the three. You have look at this freaking shoot. You have the defender literally, I don't even know what we'll call that, but completely spazzed out, leg split, facing the opposite direction. For those of you who think Caitlin doesn't have handles, by the way, I'm just saying that's what she did to the defender. You can see it. Take the three. Stop being so unselfish. Again, same spot, wide open. You know what you do here? You shoot the basketball. You shoot the basketball. That is what you do here. But no, I'm wide open. I'm wide open for an easy shot, but I'm not going to shoot this. And touches the rim. Another really bad layup. So keep that in mind. We've had a lot of these that I'm showing you are layup. Easy layup. Folks, didn't even hit the rim. This is a wide open layup and it over the basket. That is not easy to do. She's what? That is not easy to do. Kelsey Mitchell, wide open, foul line extended. The way she's playing this year, that's practically a gimme. That is practically a but nah, front of the rim. I never see Kelsey go off the front of the rim. Should have shot it. I get that people say, "Oh, this is tough," but yeah, Michaela Timpson has right. That's again one of those things that's put on Caitlin Clark, but Michaela Timpson, this hit it ain't easy, but you got to catch that. You gotta catch that. Wow. Yeah. So there you go. I mean, Caitlin Clark should be running away with the assist. I mean, like I said, not going to make them all, but she's averaging what 8.2. She should probably be averaging. If we're going to be realistic, I won't go over the top. 11, 12, maybe assists per game. Think about that. She should be averaging like 22 and 12. No player in the WNBA in its entire history has ever averaged 20 points and 8 assists a game. Caitlin Clark. Now, that doesn't even get into the offensive system, the open shots that she doesn't take, but you see how damn easy Caitlin Clark makes it for her teammates. So, anytime anybody wants to talk about the numbers from these other players, like Kelsey Mitchell, you might want to step back and see how much of that is aided just by having Caitlin Clark on the floor, just by having Caitlin Clark on the floor and the defense and how they pay attention to her. And then you factor in Caitlin Clark's insane basketball IQ, her vision, and her passing ability. Like I said, she makes everyone better. Caitlin Clark, sorry. Sorry, Slows. Sorry, Haitlins. Sorry, Kelsey. Sorry, Asia Wilson. Caitlin Clark is the not even close front runner for MVP. Caitlin Clark is now. I know when a lot of you are going to yelp and scream like a hit dog. She is the best player in the WNBA. Period. Asia Wilson is Angel Reese with a whistle. Caitlin Clark is the best player in the WNBA. Her own teammates suppressing her, whether I mean we don't even have to get to oh well some of it's on purpose because they hate Caitlin. Let's just look at it as a skill thing. and a smarts thing because a lot of these also were they made bad choices when they should have shot the ball. So it's a combination, but clearly a lot of assists being left out there on the court, a lot of missed open layups, a lot of Angel Reason going on by supposed great players for the Indiana Fever. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. I will talk to you later.